Hello. The next topic I'll be talking on is on Marxism. What is Marxism? Marxism it interprets the world through the lens of historical materialism, in which all political phenomena can be explained through the lens of economics. Through the lens of economics, it simply classifies it into of the bourgeois or the haves and the proletariat, and that's the have-nots. So Marxism tend to show the inequality in wealth distribution between the bourgeois and the proletariat. Marxism is a socio-political and economic philosophy named after German philosopher Karl Marx. It examines the effect of capitalism on labor, productivity, and economic development, and argues for a workers' revolution to overrun the capitalists in favor of communism. This boils down to one of the famous quotes that says, "Workers of the world, arise." Karl Marx is urging the workers of the world to unite together and fight against the bourgeoisies, fight against the economic equality, and create a distinct class from the that is different from the bourgeois and the proletariat. That's the working class, the middle class. That's one of the final aim of Marxist theory. So some people argue that the Marxist theory died with the breaking down of the Berlin Wall after the Cold War, uh, because like they argue that communism actually failed with the dissolution of Soviet Union. Uh, but we can still see some elements of Marxism in today's government. You know, so Marxism it sees the state as a mark for bourgeois power and proletariat interests as thin veil for interests of society, rich and powerful. So it means that everything that is being done, every the factors of production, everything is being owned and controlled by the bourgeois, and one of the reasons why some wars happen. He blames some wars that happens as a result of capitalism because they want to source for very rich natural resources, thereby invading other countries and colonizing other countries and producing at cheaper rate and selling at a very expensive rate. So, despite the end of the former imperialism, uh, uneven development continued to divide the world into a dominant core and subsequent periphery, whose main purpose is to produce low-cost goods for sale to proletarian in the core state. So that's another thing. Another aspect of Marxist theory is what we call dependency theory. That means that most proletariat states depends on the developed states, and this dependency theory makes them poor, and not just poor. Most times they have no say because they solely depend on these rich countries to make money. So the core ideology of Marxism is the social and economic inequality, and that brings classes in the international system. So thank you for listening, and this is all I have to say on Marxism. Thank you so much.